Okay, we're going to do a quick clip on how to tie occupant cards together that may have a common denominator, whether it be they're in a strip mall together, they are on the same complex. Where that happens is a field on your occupancy card called the complex code. And if I really want to see what I have out there and available, I can see over here in my filter that I have filtered by complex code. When that complex code comes up, I can see what I've identified. Your complex codes can be made up of letters, numbers, doesn't matter. So if I've said my complex code, I've called it 72 Emory, now you'll see that I have 3 occupant cards, and just by clicking on it, I can take myself to that occupant card, but they're ready to go for me. I could also choose the one called Center for Shopping, and there's Planet Fitness and Apple New England. I also have the ability to, once I'm in an occupant card, if it is part of a complex code, I can maximize and see what property cards are there. I can also manage them right from here. So if I figure out I've got a list of suites and both those are 301, but really one of them is supposed to be 302, I can manage it right from here. So that kind of makes it decent, as well as I can hop to those property cards. So that gives you 2 ways of kind of identifying how to complex codes that already exist. Now, if I want to take a group of properties and put them into a complex together, what I'll do is, for instance, we'll use the Midtown Mall as our example. So I'm going to go filter by street, and I'm going to go down to Main Street, and I'm going to look in around the 900 block to try and find these ones. So I'm going to look at it, and I'm going to see out of the gate that 898 is Midtown Tavern. So I'm going to go to that one, and now I see that there's no complex code. It's not on my, but I can create one right from here. Okay, so if I want to create my own complex for Midtown Tavern, I can call my complex Midtown Mall. And now by just putting that in there once on one property, now it's part of my list, and I can go over here to my 900 block of Main Street, and I see that I just did Midtown Tavern. I'm going to do the Sanford Institute for Savings. I'm going to tag that one as Midtown Mall, and it's keeping that history record. That's what does that. And then I'll do one more real quick and we did Sanford Institution. I'm going to do Nickerson Law. I'm going to tag that one to Midtown Mall. So now what I've done is, when I blow up Midtown Mall, you'll see there's the Law Place, there's my Midtown Tavern, and the other property that I grabbed that are all tied to Midtown Mall. That concludes the complex.